Blue 42! Blue 42! Hi!
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Madden NFL 2018 and happy Halloween. We are back in the Juan Madden connected franchise playing the Kansas City Chiefs division rival Josh Berry 88, NASCAR driver Josh Berry, 2017 Cars late model champion Josh Berry, Josh the Mailman Berry, all kinds of names for him. But we are 0-1 coming off a terrible game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So not sure what to expect. Not very happy with this Denver Broncos team so far. So Josh is new to the league. He was in Gridiron Racers. We played one time. It was a pretty tight game. I did win the game. So I've only played him once, but I know he's played Madden in his day, so not sure what to expect. So let's get to the highlights. First play of the game, it's going to be Deshaun Watson, the Kansas City quarterback, with a nice whoop on Von Miller. A 20-yard scramble for the first down. A few plays later, 3rd and 6, Watson looking for Escobar, but it's going to be intercepted by Chris Harris Jr. as the Broncos will take over. The Broncos would miss a field goal. Speaking of field goals, Chiefs next drive, they drive into range, and it's Cairo Santos with the 54-yard field goal. He makes it easily. Kansas City takes the early 3-0 lead. We pick it up first play in the second quarter. It's 2nd and 12. It's Paxton Lynch finding Devontae Booker on the screen. He gets some blocks, gets down inside the 10 for Kansas City. The drive would end, however, 1st and goal. Lynch would throw an interception to Eric Berry in the end zone. Kansas City takes over. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 17 on the 13. Deshaun Watson's going to look over the middle, but he's going to be intercepted right back by Brandon Marshall of the Broncos. Broncos take over at the 26. Broncos will finally get on the board with this 50-yard field goal by Kai Forpath, as it's 3-3 with 5 minutes to play in the half. 3rd and 8, it's going to be Watson looking over the middle again, but it's going to be Brandon Marshall with another interception, his 3rd of the game, as the Broncos take over. 3 minutes to play in the half. It's going to be Paxton Lynch finding Devontae Booker in the flats, and he's going to run it about 10 yards past the markers for the first down at the 24. Broncos would add another field goal, taking a 6-3 lead. Minute 10 left. It's Watson looking for the receiver, Kareem Hunt, but it's Brandon Marshall stepping in front of the pass, and this time he's going to take it back for the touchdown as the Broncos take a 13-3 advantage with a minute left in the half. Next drive, Watson would continue to struggle as he throws it again over the middle and is again intercepted by Brandon Marshall with his 4th interception of the game. Broncos would take over with 57 seconds to play in the half. 26 seconds. Clock is ticking. It's going to be Lynch finding Jake Butt on the corner route. Down to the 80. Gets out of bounds. 1st and goal. 13 seconds left, 2nd and goal. It's going to be Lynch with the play fake. He's going to find Carlos Henderson in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, as the Broncos would take a 19-3 lead with 9 seconds left. 1 second left. It's going to be Watson heaving up a prayer, and Tyreek Hill comes down with it at the Hail Mary. Touchdown, Chiefs, 19-10 at the half. Broncos' first drive in the second half, 3rd and 10. It's going to be Paxton Lynch finding Devontae Booker over the middle for the nice 23-yard gain to the 42. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 11. It's Lynch with the corner route to Malcolm Brown inside the 5. Couple plays later, it's 3rd and goal. It's Lynch finding his tight end, A.J. Derby, over the middle for the touchdown. as the Broncos would go up 25-10. They would go for 2 and not get it to keep the 25-10 advantage. We pick it up in the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Broncos trying to convert. Lynch is going to roll out, and he's going to heave it up into triple coverage. That never works. Marcus Peters picks it off inside the end zone. Chiefs take over at the 20. 6 minutes left in the game. Chiefs driving. It's going to be Deshaun Watson finding Jarvis Landry on the corner out for the big gain down to the 12. 4:57 to play. It's 4th and 10. It comes down to this. Watson is going to find his tight end Gavin Escobar in the end zone for the big touchdown as the Chiefs make it 25-17, a one-score game with 4:53 to play. Chiefs defense would get the stop. It's going to be Kareem Hunt taking the pass from Watson, and he has a wide-open sideline down to the 39 before being brought down by Von Miller. 2-minute warning. The game would come down to this. 27 seconds left. 4th and 17. Watson is going to look, but it is going to be incomplete. Actually intercepted by superstar Von Miller. He will take a dive to the ground, and the Broncos hold on to defeat division rival Kansas City Chiefs 25-17. Whew, that one was close. So a very sloppy game on both ends. He threw 7 interceptions, and we only won by 8 points, so that was pretty discouraging for my team, and we're just not playing good football right now. The offense is terrible, and to top it off, we lost C.J. Anderson for 7 weeks. He got hurt early in this game, a broken foot. He will miss 7 games, and we also lost our starting defensive end rookie that we just drafted, Carlisle. He also is out for several games with a broken sternum. So not a good start to the Madden 2019 campaign for us. But we did get the win. It was not pretty, but we'll take it. Josh actually played pretty well in the fourth quarter, and he almost made a pretty exciting game out of it, but we're going to see him again, and he's only going to get better the more he plays. So looking forward to that division rivalry. Looking at the stats, we had 186 passing yards, just 40 rushing yards. He had 68 rushing yards, 183 passing yards. Obviously the takeaways was the difference with 7 interceptions. And like I said, we only won by a touchdown, so that is that's pretty discouraging. But we'll go on to the next game. We play at the LA Rams, and we've played that user a few times, so quite the history there. And hopefully we can have a good game there. But Paxton Lynch has done pretty well as a starter. Pretty happy with his performance, so hopefully we can keep that going. On the GIR side, we play the Vikings. That'll most likely be tomorrow night. That is going to be a big game, and probably our toughest test of the year to keep the undefeated streak alive. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.